Hello everyone, Amanda Fitzgerald here, and I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Sydney, Australia. So welcome, welcome. I'm just going to check whether I have got some sound, and then I'll know it's all working. Okay, so it seems to be working. And yep, awesome. So I shall turn myself down and leave that up just for comments. Awesome. Yes, well, I had a bit of a failed attempt last night. So I was going to go live last night and show you all these goodies, and I lost my mic, my little mic. So I showed it today on my business page. I said I found it. It had dropped. So it usually is kept in a box. It fell out of the little box, dropped into a bigger box. So I had to kind of go through that whole corner over there, and I found it. So which is great. I couldn't even find the spare one because I actually do have two of them. So I'm still missing one mic. But anyway, I'm here now and I'm going to show you through this brand new catalogue. Now I'm just going to swap this out and just see if I can get a little bit more light on the situation. There we go. Yes. So this is our brand new catalogue that is live now. Plus we have a whole lot of things that are online exclusive. Now I printed these out. So at the moment, well, now with Stampin' Up, they put out 3 catalogues, 1 annual catalogue and 2 mini catalogues, but they release online exclusives every couple of months. So new products are going on the online store every couple of months, plus every month they're releasing 2 or 3 kits. Card making kits, which are beautiful. So be sure to say hello as you're jumping on. I just did see someone say hello, and of course, hey Nadine, how are you? And hey Janie, how are you? You found me. There you go. Yes. So there's lots of beautiful products online, and there's some beautiful kits that have just been released this month and even last month. So the kits collection is getting bigger and bigger. So it's pretty cool. But I guess I tell you that because I can get you a catalogue. So if you haven't got a catalogue yet and you don't have a current demonstrator, I'd love to give you a catalogue. Like I say, online exclusive you can find online. Hey Kathleen, how are you? And exclusive to me, if you do shop with me, I do a monthly tutorial bundle. So if you are in my team, you get this for free. That's just part of my gift to my team, which I haven't uploaded it to our private Facebook group, but give me, hopefully I can do it tomorrow. Work has been getting in the way somewhat lately. I'm going to leave myself a note and write tutorial bundle. Yes, so I will explain that a bit later on. But yes, I have a tutorial bundle going as well, which this one is quite a good one. There's some beautiful cards in there and instructions how to make them from demonstrators around the world. So that's pretty cool. All right, so like I said, I'm going live pretty much to do kind of an unboxing, but everything's already unboxed. And to go through some of these new products. There was one actually that I must be an online exclusive because I can't remember where it actually was released. Yeah, so I'm just going to and just fix this up. Yeah, so well, I don't know what I was going to say then. Hey Angela, how are hi both Angelas? Hello, hello. Yes, so there is one product that I can't remember where it was from. So full disclosure, because I'm a demonstrator and I actually have a few of my team on, and they are also demonstrators. So if you're a demonstrator, like you've joined the community of Stampin' Up, you've taken that advantage of getting 20% off discount off your products, then you have had access to this catalogue for about a month. So that's where all of my products have come from. So I've been buying them over the last month, and I thought I would showcase some of them. Some of them I've used already, some of them I haven't used yet, but I will be getting into them all shortly. Yeah, so I think we might kick it off. We might kick it off with some online exclusives. So I'll flick the camera. Hey Dimity, how are you? And I'll see you on the flip side. Hang on one sec. Now, is that right? I'll just make sure. It might be extremely close, but we might go with that. Alright, here. Okay, let me put this online exclusive in and we'll see how that looks on the screen, just so you can see if you can see it okay. Move my iPad back a bit there. So, as I'm going through this, please do ask any questions. You can ask me afterwards. If you're watching a replay, please still do comment because I do go back through and I do see majority of the comments. However, if you want a direct question, it's easier to actually message me, like through Facebook or whatever, however you get in contact with me, because sometimes the comments do get lost in Facebook. But yeah, either way, before or after, during, whenever, no problem, I'm happy to help. So get a pen and paper out. There might be something that you're interested in, because these are all live now. So, and talking about my tutorial bundle, so at the moment, like when you shop with me and you spend $75 or more, you can actually get this tutorial bundle for free. So that's something I give to my customers. Or alternatively, you can purchase the tutorial bundle as well, and it's $28. But it's best to get it for free. So I do have a shop link. I can send them to you. There is one also posted with this video as well. So, but there is some awesome products. Okay, online exclusives. So, like I say, I printed this out. I did send a few of these with some catalogues that I sent out to people. But they're not necessarily, well, they are something you can print, but like I say, they're all online. So if you jump online, there is so many ways that you can search. You can shop products, you can shop specials, you can shop the holiday catalogue, you can shop the kits, all different things. So you can't hurt the website. Jump on my link or jump on the website. And just have a look around because of it. And even when you're looking around online, it'll show you coordinating products and things like that. So it really does help out. All right, online exclusives. So our first ones are, the first one is the Gathering Together Suite collection. Now I don't have this whole suite collection yet, but I do have the papers. Now I will let you know I'm running a paper share as well. So my paper share, I have put it on my page, but there is 8 different papers I'm running in my paper share. So basically what you would get is a quarter. So it would be cut down the middle. So you'd have a 6 inch by 12 of each of the papers for the 8 different packs. So you end up getting 54 pieces, 54 sheets of paper, and that's for, I have forgotten my price, good job Amanda, I think it's $58. Yeah, $58 if you're picking that up. If you're not local, then there's just $11.50 postage on that. I still have a couple of spots left for that paper share, so if it's something you're interested in, let me know and I can secure you a spot. All right, and if I get more, I can always open up another paper share. Okay, so this is the Gathering Together Suite. So this is the papers here. And then they also have a whole range of stamps, dies, twine, embellishments, a beautiful embossing folder, all to go with it as well. So here are the papers. And like I say, I will let you know if they're in the paper share or not. So this one is, so you've got your plain backs. So you've got Look at that. That is beautiful. Now, if you'd like a half paper share, so I actually have had a couple of people that have opted for a half share, and that's usually our scrapbookers. Or if you'd like a full sheet. So if you'd like a full sheet, so a half sheet, you will get a full sheet of this, of each design. You just double it, so it's, what is it, $118 plus your postage. So yeah, so that's where you can get a half share and you get the full 12 by 12. So then we've got these ones here. These are great for some mail cards. So these papers are great for all year round. You've got some plaids and then that one there. And then it gets really, really pretty. Then we have our decorative side, which has got beautiful gold detail in it. So you've got those two there. And then that one there. And this one, look at that. The colours in there are beautiful. That's nice. Very nice for a guy's card or a wedding card. Or even imagine doing some scrapbook layouts on that. Like just look putting them two together. How amazing is that? Like, that is just beautiful. So that is those papers there. Now, of course, with the suite collections, you can buy the whole suite together, or you can buy whatever products you like of that suite. Just bear in mind, if you are buying the stamp set and the dies, buy them together with the bundle code, and you will get that 10% saving as well. Now, also remember too, not only can you get that bundle that I was talking about when you shop with me and you spend over $75, you can also join the Stampin' Rewards program. So that's something for customers. In fact, we get it on top of our discount as a demonstrator. So it's well worth being a demonstrator, believe me. So if you wanted to become a demonstrator and you've been thinking about it, at the moment you can get $235 worth of products, any products of your choice, for $169. So you get $66 worth of free products, plus that means you've joined this wonderful community. You'll be part of my private Facebook group, you'll be part of many, many other Facebook groups. Stampin' Up put events on for us, and it is amazing. But you get your 20% discount off your further purchases, plus you get the 10% rewards as well. So it really is worth it. The name of the suite is Gathering Together Suite. So the full suite item number is 165987. So if you look at that one online, it'll bring up the whole suite, but then you can also use the little toggle arrows, and you can look at the individual products. But yeah, it's called Gathering Together Suite Collection. Yeah, so you can get like I say, $235 worth of product, then you have joined up. You don't have to stick around, there's no contracts, there's nothing like that. If you do want to stay active, then you just need to make a quarterly minimum, which works out to be about $126 a month. You can do that yourself. I have a team. In fact, pretty much I'm a happy shopper. I do it a little bit as a business, but really just because I'm sharing it with people and helping people out. But you can just join to get a discount yourself. Why not? Why pay full retail? And then if you don't meet your quarterly minimum, because it works out in a quarterly minimum, which I work out about $126 a month. But if you spend more one month, then you don't have to spend as much the following month for that quarterly minimum. But I can always help you out with that. But I just let you know where you are with your quarterly minimum. And then if you feel like you don't want to buy anything more, you've kind of had enough, then you just go back to being a customer. Easy as. So it really is easy. Oh, hello, Janet. How are you? Hey, Janice. How are you? Fingers crossed you might be able to watch me. So that one is a beautiful suite, the Gathering Together. Then we have another one of my favourites, which this one I have well and truly cut into this one, and I actually have the whole suite collection for this. So we have in this suite our beautiful paper. So our beautiful paper, and I'm making lots of cards here, as you can see. The paper is part of the paper shed as well. So there's lots that are part of my paper shed. It has some beautiful twine that comes with it. Hey Gail, how are you? Another Gail, there we go, yes. Beautiful twine. You can see that I have well and truly used this one. So it's got some beautiful star paper. In fact, I probably don't have the full lot of this. I've got some more coming, but I don't have all of this. It's got some beautiful, which I've cut out just the trees and that to use on cards. And actually, if you received a catalogue, some people that receive catalogues, people that are my current customers, I made them a very beautiful, and I hope they liked them. It actually comes with these beautiful hoops, and I made like a little Christmas decoration to give to them. So, and I used my circles, and then I just put the detail on there as well. So they come with these hoops, and I ended up buying more of the hoops. So there's the hoops, and the hoops measure 8.5 centimetres or 3 3/8 inches. So that's the large gold hoops. And like I say, here's the paper, and there's some dots. So just some plain black and white on the back, some Christmas trees or some dots. And then there is this one here, which is blingy again. And then fa la la on the back, which is nice. Will make a good Christmas card. Then some plaid with the very blingy Christmas decorations on the other side. And then some beautiful stripes with just some simple black dots. So again, if you don't use it all for Christmas, use it later on for birthdays. My catalogue hasn't arrived yet. No problem, Fiona. It will be on its way soon. I will write that down and have a look. Alrighty. And then some beautiful circles with the gold in again, and just some plain black and white. Your fa la la again, and the gold again. So that's all the different ones. So that is a beautiful pack of paper, and I've been pairing them with some. You can actually see what I've been pairing them with. Some simple black, some red cardstock. I even got adventurous. See, you just put that piece of paper on, and then you can really easily make a card. I even with some pink. So I've been having a real good go with this suite. I actually do have a finished card as well, and I will show you that one. You're like, why do you have one? Because I have been sending them out. Already, yes. Okay. So that's the paper. And then you have a stamp set and the matching dies. Now the dies are also very handy for your hoops, because you have stars and baubles and Christmas trees that you can cut out and use on your hoops. So that's your stamp set and dies. Now I'll just put that in there, and I will go get I'll get the card that I made. If I can find it. Yep, there it is. So here is a card I made. Wishing you peace and joy. I just fussy cut out some different details off the Designer Series paper. Use the Designer Series paper here. And that was just a bit of a different kind of card. Yeah, there we go. All right. Now, I've got some people saying they're having trouble finding the live Don't worry if you ever have trouble not finding my lives, because they are there as replays as well. The catalogue is hard to understand. Is that the bigger one or the littler one? Yeah, it really is. They like to give you lots of ideas. So, but if you have any questions, by all means reach out. But online helps a lot too. Like if you're interested in a product, just put the name of the product in and it will show you the coordinating things. But if there were certain things I can help you with, I'm happy to help you, Gail, no problems whatsoever. Okay, these are not catalogue lines, but these that I'm showing at the moment are online exclusives. All right, so the next one is another paper that is in the paper share, and this one I haven't opened yet. So this one's called the Elegant Pine Snowflakes. And I'll just get into this one. Okay, whoops. So this one has some beautiful products in a suite as well, but this is the paper. So it's all your snowflakes, and I will actually just turn that. Look at that. That is beautiful. And then we've got the greens. So this is based a lot around greens, pine cones and snowflakes. Some snowflakes. It's nice to see actually some green snowflakes, rather than just your traditional blue snowflakes. That's nice. A couple more. And the back side, it's so pretty, the colours they're putting in there. What's our colours they're doing? What do we got? We have cherry cobbler, garden green, old olive, pretty peacock, secret sea, and shaded spruce. There we go. Look at that. That's really nice. Beautiful. So you've kind of got that and that. The pretty peacock and then the garden green kind of looking. And that one there. Really nice, that one. So that one was called the Elegant Pine Snowflake. Yeah, you have the larger one? Yeah. Look, both of them are very similar set out. The mini one is obviously just for a shorter period of time. The big one you have, Gail, is the main one that runs for an annual year. So that's why it has everything, because it has all your staples, all your cardstock, all your ink pads, and then obviously bits and pieces thrown in everywhere as well. Yeah, whereas your mini doesn't have all your staples if you're after ink pads or tools or anything like that. Okay, that's that there. Then we have a few. Look, I'm not going to go through all the things online because there's a lot of things being released around snowflakes and autumn, and there's some nice pet ones. There's some nice festive ones with little characters. There's trees. There's lots of different stamp sets to go with. There's a new punch one which is called Sign Design Bundle. There is a lot. So there is a lot there. The other thing I did get too, and this was an online exclusive, and this is the last one I'll show for the online exclusives, was this paper. Now, these papers are beautiful. They're the Specialty Designer Series paper, but there's something that you can blend on. Yes, what I've shown so far are 12 by 12. They're all 12 by 12. I think I will show you the 6 by 6 that they've released as well, but these are 12 by 12. So, oh hey Rosalind, how are you? You found me. I can't really share it once I'm live, but you found. Now see this? They look plain, but once you add a blending brush to these, it is amazing how they come out. So I love these. And I always buy them to complement my Designer Series paper. So that was called the Silent Snowfall, and they're 12 by 12 as well. Alright, so that's that one there. So just be sure, like I said, for this month, I've got this bumper tutorial bundle with 22 projects from different demonstrators around the world. There's full instructions on how to make all of these cards, including one from myself. So there will be instructions on how to make this card as well. So this is the card I actually made for this tutorial bundle. So you will get the instructions on how to make this one. Okay, and this is where with the pair perfectly or something to do with pear. So if you type in pear in the online store, you will see this paper. But yes, you will get the instructions on how to make this card as part of this tutorial bundle, and that's free with any $75 order, or like I say, you can purchase the tutorial bundle for $28. But if you're wanting to do an order, why not? So that's that there. Just want to show you that one. All right, so now we'll go to the catalogue. So this beautiful new catalogue. All right, so we will flick through. Obviously, I'm just showing you my favourites so far. I had to get one of the new scrapbooking workshop kits. So this one is a great one for Christmas. Is the Silent Snow fall in the paper share? No, that one's not in the paper share. No, that one's not included. The ones I've just said so far are included. That one's not. So this one is the Keeping Traditions scrapbook workshop. So it's in the catalogue. If you go onto the website, if scrapbooking is something you're interested in and journaling, you like to do that, there is a whole host of products now online. So if you go shop products, and you can look at memory keeping, and that'll bring all of this up. But these are the kits. So they come with instructions. And I have done a Facebook Live doing one, but they are 3 double-page layouts, and they're fully how you cut them up, how you lay them out, and you can either lay them out exactly the way they mention it. They even tell you what photo sizes to get, and then they have everything in here. And believe me, they have everything in here to make the layouts on page 8 and 9. So they're page 8 and 9 of the catalogue. Plus more. You'll have lots left over. So it's got all these beautiful papers in here to do your scrapbook layouts. You'll have lots left over to make cards as well. So look at those. They're like already framed. Some beautiful journaling pages. Then you've got all your die cuts. And then at the back you've got all your two-tone cardstock. And then your white as well, your white willow to make the pages with. So really, these are very relaxing to do, because you can just sit down and follow the instructions and then just create your pages. The other thing that comes with it is all your photo layouts. So you can put these on if you don't have your photos straight away, and then once you've got your photos printed, you can just put them straight onto your pages. So these are fun. I really like these, and I've got a couple this month, so last month, should I say. So that's that one there. Then we'll go on to page 15. So page 14 and 15 in the catalogue, and you'll see in the main catalogue too, they have some ideas of how to do scrapbook layouts and how to do cards and even tags for Christmas. So that's other things that they put in the catalogue. So on this page here, I have, now this is 6 by 6, not in the paper share. So this is 6 by 6. And this one's pretty cool, this paper pack. So there is 4. Oh, sorry, there's more than 4. There's 8. No, there's probably more than that. I'm counting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 of each design. So you could cut these out and place them on cards, and then you've got the back side. In the back side, that always sounds funny when I say that. So then you've got either that one, which you can see the idea they're kind of doing. You can put these straight on a card and simple. And then the back side. Again, a simple design on the front there. And then the back side. Got some lovely plaid there. Oops. And then the back side. And then you've got some die cuts as well. So there's a couple of, there's 3 sheets there, I think, maybe 4. There's probably 4 because they're stuck together. So there's little pieces that you can put on your cards as well. And then, so that one was called the Christmas Tags and More 6x6 paper. Hey Nola, you found me. People have been messaging me and I can't help you while I'm live, but you found me. So page 15 of the new mini catalogue, that is the Christmas Tags and More 6x6 paper. And then up the top here is the ephemera packs. Now I am an ephemera pack fan, I must admit. You would like to order that card at, you'll have to jot it down, Gail, and let me know and I can help you out. That's no problem. So these ephemera packs, I'll just get them out here. I love these. And when I saw these Christmas ones, I was like, oh, I got to get them. So they are all laser cut. So you don't even have to do any stamping with your Christmas cards or use them for your scrapbook layouts. They are a little bit thick too, which is lovely. So lots and lots of sentiments there. And then what you can easily do is you take one of these. Let me just flip this over. Say you either take that one or you take this one here. And then all you need to do is put it on your card, like cut that down to a card, and there's your season's greetings. Or for this one, you could grab a different one and maybe put Happy Christmas on it. It's upside down, Happy Christmas. And just cut that down to whatever size. Then you might like to make some bigger ones, simple as. And that's definitely what I plan to do, just to get some quantity of Christmas cards out to people. Alright, so that's the ephemera packs. And these are awesome. You will see me use these quite a bit, and I'm not going to be able to get that back in. That's alright. Yeah, I wasn't sure what card you were. Just try and remember the names, Gail, and then you can go online or I can speak to you and I can help you out. So that's that there. Whoops. And I'll put that one in there as well. So that's them. And I'm going to have stuff going everywhere. So I'm going to put them to this side because I need to keep them separate. Alright. That's them ones, and then we will flip through. There's some beautiful A Child Is Born. Both of these on this side are on my wish list, but sometimes you've got to have a little bit of self-control. And then we get into a beautiful suite. So this is called, what is it called? Traditions of Christmas. So Traditions of Christmas. Now I have not got stamp sets in that. I've got the paper. Started off with the paper. Well, actually, I didn't stop at the paper. I did get, so I got the embellishments, which I thought were beautiful, and they're actually more prettier in the product than even the catalogue shows. So these are on this page over here. So these are pages 22 and 23. So these are the traditional sparkling sequins. And then the beautiful ribbon. I just loved it when I saw it. So I thought I've got to have the ribbon as well. And that's where you can pick different parts of the suite, or you can order the whole suite. And that ribbon is beautiful. It's got a really nice shine on it. And it is, just trying to find a size. It's a half inch, 1.3 centimetres. Yep. So that's that there. Put that down there. And then the beautiful papers. This one is in the paper share. Oops. This one's going to blow your mind. So it is called the Traditions of Christmas 12 by 12 paper. So you've got your plainer side and then your blingy side. So this is your plainer side with the plaids. Again, it lends to creating craft for Christmas and holiday period, and then also if you have leftovers, then you've got it for the remainder of the year. This paper works well for that. Look at that. Beautiful. So if you're liking poinsettias and gold, this is your paper. Green. Look at that. So pretty. And then your plainer side. Whoop, nearly lost the other ones. And then that one there. Look at that. That's so pretty with the pink. Oh, this is the first time I've seen it, but I haven't looked at it. I had a girlfriend who bought it, but I haven't looked at it properly. That's beautiful. And then your plainer side. And that side, look at them. Like you could cut them out individually or use them all. I didn't even know these were in here. I was thinking, so these actually would coordinate. So on page 22, the dies would coordinate to cut these out if you didn't want a fussy cut. And then that page, and then that one there. They are beautiful. Wow. Who loves that paper? It's nice, isn't it, Nola? Oh, wow. Can't wait. So what? I'm losing that. Now, I did say that I was doing a giveaway, didn't I? So that one was in the paper share. So I am doing a giveaway. And if you have commented tonight, so make sure that you've commented. Just say hello, where you're from, just any comment, and then I will put you in a draw. And will, once I find what I was giving away, I will show you. But we will get to it. And I will draw that tomorrow. So keep commenting. If you're watching the replay, comment. You just get one entry for a comment, one entry per person, and then I will do a spinner winner wheel sometime tomorrow afternoon, evening, something like that. We shall see. Okay. You like the Traditions of Christmas paper? It is lovely, isn't it? Yeah, it is really pretty. So also remember, guys, that if you don't have a catalogue, I can send you a PDF version on email if you get in contact with me. You can also see the catalogue online. If you go to the website and go right to the bottom of the page, you'll see catalogue, and you'll be able to look at the catalogue online. But happy to get you one as well. All right, so that's that there. Love, love. They've made a great idea that you can do up a box of like decorations for people as a gift. Some great ideas. My next favourite one is the North Pole delivery. And here's my giveaway, guys. So I'm giving away this pack of embellishments. So this pack of embellishments will be going to someone that has been watching my live tonight and has commented. So there we go. So this is part of this suite. So again, you can buy the whole suite of products, or you can just buy individual. So it comes with a very cute stamp set, jolly delivery, with some really cute little animals in it, and some lovely little sentiments. So from here to there, special delivery, sending merry tidings, Merry Christmas and happy wishes from the North Pole, from me to you. Hoping this Christmas is the most magical year yet. What is the website? So the website is www.stampinup, stampin.com.au. Make sure that you have AU, that you're shopping in Australia, because you will see Australian prices. Now, I think I have sent you a link, Gail, but I can send you a link tonight too. And that just makes sure you're shopping with me. I'd hate for you to accidentally shop with someone else and then be expecting to get the tutorial bundle or something like that and you don't get it. So, but I also have the link to my online store, which is via that, which is connected to that website on this post as well. So you should be able to see that. Maybe not now, but when you jump off, you should be able to figure out. If not, message me, Gail, and I'll send you a link directly to that website. So that's that stamp set there. And then it comes with this pretty cool dies. So if you look at the catalogue here, it makes these little envelope boxes. And that's one of them there as well. And here, hopefully I'm showing them right. And this is the dies here. So it makes this little, it's a die that makes a box. And then the other dies cut out the pictures and all different. And then these here are fasteners to do up your envelope. Thank you. If you could send that link, I sure will send the link after I jump off this for sure. Okay, so these are the dies. And there you go, that's the envelope box. And then the extra dies that cut out the pictures. So I can't wait to get using this one as well. I'm never going to get it back in that plastic, so we'll just not worry about the plastic. Alrighty. And I will put those embellishments out because they will go to someone. They go with it. And then this beautiful ribbon. So I got my white, I got my red. So this one's nice and fluffy. So it's obviously basic white, so it's just your white, and it is 3/8 of an inch, so 1 centimetre, and it's like towel. Really, really pretty. I love that one. And then the papers, and yes, these papers are in my paper share. So remember that paper share, you get a quarter, so you get a quarter of each design with all the packs that I've been mentioning. So I have got this on my Facebook page. There is a screenshot of all the papers that you get. It's 54 sheets of paper for $58 plus postage. So if that's something you're interested in, I still have spaces available, and then you'll get lots and lots of paper to have a go at. And I always say that you get like a little sample of all the papers, and then if you really like it, you can buy that paper. That's the way I see it anyway. So these are cute and fun. So you've got all these little animals, and then you'll have a plainer side at the back. Look at all the little doggies. And then that side with all the little envelopes and some presents. And then just some plain plaid. Some little houses, like in a little snow scene. And then the little mailboxes. Now remember, you can use these on a full sheet. You can use them on your scrapbook. You can cut them out on for scrapbook embellishments, or you can cut them out to use on your cards. And that goes with all these. Use them as full or fussy, cut them out. There we go. And then you've got a couple of pages of die cuts as well. So they're totally different. So they just pop out and you can use them on the cards. So really simple, and love this. So that's that one there. And yes, included in paper share. Okay, that's that one. And then moving on, look at this. So you've got little animals that are knitted or crocheted, and they're holding the little boxes of what that die is made. Pretty cool. This one, next one, beautiful one. Okay, so this, I'll just grab them. This one is called Peace on Earth, Peaceful Garden. This is beautiful. So this paper is in the paper share, so I'll show you this one first. and I have used this one. So I'll just grab it out. Again, you can buy the whole suite or you can just buy individual ones. And I can't get that. Here we go. So it's got beautiful doves on it. Look, I'm going to have pieces falling out everywhere. There we go. And then your planner side. Some flowers. Look at them. There we go. Now hopefully that is all of them. Like I say, I have chopped off this one quite a bit. I think that's all of them. Oh, that might be a different one there we can see. Really pretty. So that one, I will show you some cards that I have created with these too. Oh. Put that in there. Okay, so that one is included in the paper share as well. Then it comes with some, this is not in the paper share, this one. This is, what they call it. I'm pretty sure it's called glimmer paper. Yes, it's 12 by 12 again, and it's glimmer paper because it's very blingy. So the one thing about Stampin' Up glimmer paper too is this will not come off. You know how you sometimes buy papers and the glitter just goes everywhere, it drives you crazy? This doesn't come off. Even when you cut into it, it doesn't come off. But look at that sparkle. And then you've got that colour, the darker colour, and then the lighter colour. So they are beautiful. Very, very nice. And work well with your cards. It has some beautiful ribbon, which is really, so it's Misty Moonlight, and it has like a silver trim to it. And that one is 1.3 centimetres wide, so that's nice. Comes with a stamp set and dies. So the stamp set is just sentiments, so love, peace, love and joy, love, sending love, wishing all the best in your new adventure, heartfelt prayers, with deepest sympathy, peace on earth, and big hugs for a good friend. So kind of great for Christmas, but also any time of year, some sentiments there for sympathy and that, which are always ones that we need. And then they come with dies. So the dies have some borders, and then they cut out your beautiful doves and some other little pieces in there as well. It also comes with, or you can get with, these, which are the hues of blue flowers. They're really pretty. So that's some lovely embellishments that come with it. And there is an embossing folder. Oh no, here it is. The embossing folder is this one here. So it does this to your cardstock. And are the glimmer papers double-sided? No, they are single-sided. So your glimmer papers are just one side. And there's that embossing folder. So that one really, really looks beautiful when that one is onto your card. I don't know whether my card, I used it. I think I did, but I'm not 100% sure. But we'll get the card out that I... So this was actually part of an event as well that Stampin' Up put on. This one was a paid event actually, a couple of months back actually. And so we got all instructions, we got to watch them online. It was awesome to join in. Majority of their events are online, so you can take part of them in the comfort of your own home. You usually don't have to do them live if you can't. Usually you can catch them on replay. So it is a great way if you're interested in joining Stampin' Up community. It certainly is worth it. You get so much more than the products and the discount. So there's a card there that I made. And another one there. So that one's using the die cut for the dove and a few more die cuts. And there's our glimmer paper in the bottom there. And there's another one that says sending love. So just very simple, just with some tearing techniques. And then that's another one with deeper sympathy. And here's another one. This one has a bit of ribbon on it, a bit of the embossing folder here, your embellishments, the glimmer paper, and that's got one of the tags that you can just use, just something different for a card. That one comes, and that one is, we learned how to make an envelope as well. And so you can put that one in. No, it's not for that one, sorry, my mistake, it's for this one here. This one goes in the envelope, and this is where I've used the embossing folder a little bit more. And then the die cut for here, which has got the piece on earth, the little dove. And then this is a little tying where you just undo this. And then you open it up. And then inside is your sentiment. Your dove and a little bit of blending brushes there. And that's where you can write your message. And then just close it back up. Oops. Whoop. Get it the right way, and then you can just tie that back up again. How lovely is that? Oh, thanks, Noah. Hey, Angela. I think I said that you love this sweet. I know, I think it's my favourite so far. Top 3. I've got another 2 in my head that I've shown already, yeah. So there we go, and then that can just go in there, and how lovely is that? So it is a beautiful sweet. Okay. Then we have, now part of that too, so you've got them on page 32 and 33, and like I say, they're called Peaceful Garden. So if you type in peace in the website, you'll definitely find them. I'm just going to flick through because on page 47, it has additional products that you can buy that goes with that. So there's a stamp set, there's your 2-tone cardstock in the coordinating colours. And then this pack of designer series paper, it's slightly different. It comes with some die cuts as well. So that's on page 47, just to let you know that. All right, so you can see here how they've used that embossing folder. Really pretty. And then that sentiment goes straight in the middle there. You die cut it out, put it in, and then put some birds on there. Okay, next week is the Lights of Aurora. I can't say that properly, but there you go. So this is 6x6 paper, and yes, this one's in the paper share. Who's thinking of joining the paper share? There's lots in it. It's worth it. There is some people online that have already got it, or not got it, but it's coming. Okay, so these papers are pretty cool. So you can see them on the page there, and I have only got the papers of this week so far. Okay, and here they all are. Look at these. We have that side, and then the plainer side. It's pretty cool design, isn't it? And then that side. So there's some pretty cool colours on the back as well. Glue, and just like that. Like you could just do a card so simple and just put a sentiment on again. And then that's just another. It's almost black, but I don't think it is black. Maybe it is. Oh, it could be basic black. There you go. So that's a nice little bundle too there. So again, with the paper share, you would get a quarter of that. So because there is, I think there's 8 of each. I've made a mess of that already. Well done, Amber. What the daisy? Oh no, that goes that way. So I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so you would get 2 sheets of each design in your quarter share. So you would get 12 sheets of this paper. Yeah. Alright, so be sure if you've only just joined, make sure you comment, because I am giving away a packet of embellishments tomorrow night, just for someone that has commented on the live tonight or afterwards. Okay, so that's that one there. Another one of my favourites, Autumn Toil. Like, look at these cards. Oh my God. Again, Stampin' Up did an event the other day on Facebook for us, for demonstrators, so people that are part of their community. And they showed us, using this one sheet wonder, how to create some cards. I haven't finished mine yet, but I actually didn't do it with this paper at the time because I didn't have this paper. But this is, okay, I've got the paper. I forgot what I was going to say. Okay. This paper's beautiful. So this is a bumper suite, so you can buy the whole suite. It comes with 2 stamp sets, 2 dies, foil, embellishments, ribbon, papers, you name it. There's lots going on there. But here is the papers, and yes, they are included in the share. So you have these beautiful, look at those trees. So it looks like there's 3 of each. So there we go. And that one there. And then that's up. And then the pumpkins. Or, yeah, pumpkins. Yard. The foxes. Beautiful colour in the foxes there. And then that's up there. So really, really nice them ones. So I'm just looking at it, so it's where's the paper? Oh, here it is. Autumn Toil, yeah. So 12 sheets, 3 of each. And then you also can get the, yeah, that's what I was reading. Like metallic, yeah. They're nice as well. So that's that one there. All right. So beautiful photo frame that they've made up there. This one's one of my favourites too, but it's still on my list. Fluffy Squirrel, very cute. Now this is another one I got because I love my word stamp sets and dies. So it's called Words for a Season. Some very good sentiments, and works out well to put inside your cards as well. You know, not just on the front, but you can put them inside as well to have a sentiment inside. So that's the stamp set, and you can see some ideas, and again they've done it in the centre here. The Autumn Toil, the paper alone is, I'll get you the price, is $21.75 for the full packet of the Autumn Toil. Yeah. All right, that's that one there. Like I say, Gail, it's all online too. That's the stamp set, and the dies are pretty cool. So they have all the dies to print, to die cut Merry Happy Christmas wishes, greetings, autumn, New Year, holidays, Halloween, and then a banner. So that's a pretty cool bundle as well. Hence the reason it was on my list. Then you've got some more snowflakes, and then my next one is my Cookie Man. So this one is cool. So I got the Delightful Decorative Dots because they go so well with the Cookie Man. So here's our Cookie Man. I'll put that on top of something. Our gingerbread man, should I say? You're not good with online. Yeah, that's okay. I'll send you a catalogue. That's no problem. Alright, so yeah, so the gingerbread man, and then it comes with some bumper dies, which cuts out your gingerbread man. Look at those. So it cuts out your gingerbread man, and you can actually fold him or you can cut down. And he has candy canes and little teacups and lollipops and lollies and all sorts of things he's got going on there. So it is a bumper die set, actually, just looking at that. It's 18 different dies. Very cute sentiments, seasons eatings, baking spirits bright, sugar and spice and everything nice, and oh snap, pretty cool. So you can see some of the examples they've done there. Really, really nice. So you can see the lollipops and the candy canes. So that one I liked. I think we're coming to the end. Oh, here is another one that I purchased. Lovely one. He is gorgeous, isn't he? This one is Happy Place. This is a nice stamp set, this one. Yes, here it is. So this stamps, and you get all the beach scene through the through your stamp. So happy retirement, happy place, happy life, happy days, happy times, happy birthday, for you, and hey all, hey you all, hey you all. Yes, so you can see what they've done here. So you can actually see that card there where it stamps and makes it look like you're such a professional, because it puts all the beach scene in the back. Beautiful scrapbook layout they've done there. And you can see here where they've done it in black, and then they've started to use the Stampin blends, which is our alcohol blenders, to colour it in a little bit and just put little pops of pink there. So that one's really nice. There is a beautiful this petal arrangements that looks like our Protea. Is that what they're called? Oh, I can't remember what we call them. But anyway, it is a very pretty one, but not one that I've got yet. So that is the catalogue. So pretty cool. I do have, like I said, I also got this weekend adventure. This is an awesome scrapbook kit. Not in a catalogue, it's online. So it's one that you'll find online. There's lots more stuff online, like I say. And look at those layouts. So awesome for anyone, you know, because you know, you always got photos of, you know, a weekend away or a day out or a holiday, and sometimes, you know, you don't want to put, you want to put like neutral tones, because, you know, it's always hard to scrapbook for boys, you know, like card make for boys. So yeah, so they've got all these papers. So you've got all your papers to do your scrapbook layout, and they are pretty cool papers. Look at them, that's nice. I reckon I need another one of these just to do cards. But like I say, you will get lots of leftover stuff. All your die cuts to use in your layouts, and then all your card stock to use in your layouts, as well as more die cuts, your photo placement cards, you name it, it's all in there. You will do 3 double layouts, and you will have plenty left over to do more scrapbook pages or cards. So it's a nice one, Weekend Adventures. I like that one. And the last one that I have actually got, and this one is from the annual catalogue. I loved it. The Peaceful Pier. I love fishing and outdoors. We very much do a lot of that when the weather's warmer as a family, and I thought this was a beautiful card. And just this sentiment here: somebody knows, somebody cares, your name is whispered in somebody's prayers. So really beautiful. Just because, yeah, I love that one, and that was one that I had on my list for a while, so I did it. So that's it. That comes to the end of my bumper demonstration of all my favourites. Any questions, by all means reach out. Like I say, there is a link on this to shop with me. I have my September tutorial bundle when you spend over $75. And remember, there is that card there that I made. And there's instructions on how to make that one, but 22 cards in total and instructions on how to make them. And then, yeah, if you're thinking, oh, I've got such a big wish list, consider joining. $235 worth of product, your choice of product, pay $169 free shipping, and you get $66 worth of product for free, and then you're a happy shopper for as long as you want to be. So you get 20% discount. So it's a no-brainer, that one. Stay for as long as you want or as little as you want. Like I say, no lock-in contract. It just means to stay active, you just got to meet quarterly minimums. If it's something you're interested in, let me know. I can talk you through it. It well and truly is worth it. I've never been happier because I get my 20%. I've actually got 25% discount, so you can work up to a maximum of 25% discount, so it is worth it. All right, I think I've talked enough. Thank you, Gail. Thank you, Fiona. Thank you, everyone, for jumping on. I really enjoyed showing you all my faves. Hopefully you've seen something that you've been thinking about and you go, oh wow, I really do like that, or hang on, I don't like that, now I like that. So hopefully it's helped you a little bit. Have a great weekend. I may pop on for another live tomorrow night. I shall just see how my family is doing. I think I'm all right, but I will let you know if I'm going to use some of these products and show you what to do with them. All right, so be sure to comment, and I will do a spinner winner at the very least tomorrow night. Hey Nola, thank you. And yes, good night everyone, and stay safe. Bye for now.